Hey my loves, welcome back to Between Us Tarot. I hope you guys are having an amazing day so far whenever you come across today's video. And as you can see, we are going to be looking at our weekly reading. So what can you expect this week? What is coming up this week? What are some energies that you can expect? This is a timeless reading. All the weekly energy updates are timeless. So you guys, in a couple of days I will upload, in like a couple or a few days I'll upload like the monthly predictions, okay? So what you can expect in December. So you guys, and I think that's it. I don't think I have any other announcements. We're gonna get straight into it. For the question of the day, as I usually do on Mondays, I just want to know how your weekend was. I hope you guys are doing okay. And loves, I also want to remind you that these are just general readings, okay? Not everything will resonate, okay? So loves, and if nothing resonates, that's totally fine. You can feel free to check out a different channel or even come back next week, because like I said, they're general readings, you guys. Not everything will resonate. So my loves, we're going to get straight into it. We have 3 beautiful piles here in front of us today. We have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So for pile 1, we have this orange calcite crystal, okay? For pile 2, we have the rose quartz heart-shaped crystal, right? And for pile 3, this is actually clear quartz. It does look a little gray in some areas, but that's just because of the way that it was mined. It's raw, so you guys. It is clear quartz though, okay? So my loves, I am going to leave you guys with that. I'll give you guys a few seconds to go ahead and pick your pile. And if you guys need a few more seconds, please feel free to pause the video. Also, if you guys are being pulled to more than one pile and you guys just can't simply pick, that's totally fine. Maybe watch both and see what comes out. All right, you guys? But with that, I'm going to start with pile 1. Hey, pile 1, for you guys that chose the orange calcite crystal, let's go ahead and see what is it that you can expect this week. All right, my love, so we have the 3 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, the 3 of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. And I will get the bottom of your deck in just a second, you guys. I'm really liking this so far. A lot. Okay, I see you, pile 1. This week is looking nice. I like it. Give me 1 second to look at your tarot. And you guys, hopefully you guys can see that all okay. All right, pile 1. So what is it that you can expect this week? Okay, pile 1. So I feel like what's going on this week, okay? And you could already be feeling it because it is already Monday, okay, when I'm filming this. I feel like you guys are definitely healing from some sort of hurt or heartbreak, okay? And you're really healing this. It's actually very beautiful because if you look at this 3 of Swords, there is rain, and rain stands for purification. So it's like, it's finally like you're taking out those swords, because the next card that we have is the 6 of Swords, and that's a healing card. You are moving towards positive waters now. So it could be that the beginning of this week you're still feeling this, okay? However, as the week goes on, you are finally like, you're getting out of this. I really like it. Yeah, you guys, and it takes time to heal. So it could be that you guys have been healing for a while, okay, and now it's just you're wrapping it up. I definitely see that this healing is now being wrapped up. So it could be that you've been like up and down lately, like some days are good, some days are bad, but this week I do feel like it's finally coming to like you are shedding the last bit of it, okay? I do see that. Um, and what's happening is like while you're healing, you're starting to think about your future again. You're starting to think about your goals. And what I really like about this is this frog is expecting like his ship to come in. He can see it, right? And we do have the third eye chakra, you guys. So I feel like intuitively, okay, for my pile one, regardless if you see the fruits coming into fruition, all right, regardless if you see it in the 3D or not, there is something that you feel intuitively that you just know is going to happen in the future. With the Three of Wands, I am seeing that in the future you are feeling like, yeah, and it's because you're starting to feel better again. You're not in the lowest of lows anymore, okay? It's because you have healed, you have cleared blocks that deal with doubt, blocks that deal with sadness, blocks that deal with negative thinking, okay? All those things, you're clearing it slowly, and you're finally starting to see towards your goals coming into fruition. You guys are thinking about the future a lot. You could even be thinking of like what you guys want to do now in the future. Maybe you want to implement some new goals or add more goals to what you already have, okay? And don't pressure yourselves, pile one, okay? Because that can happen when we try to like make too many goals happen all at once, okay? But yeah, you guys are definitely thinking about the future. And I do sense by the end of the week that you're thinking about it a lot, because the last card we have here is the Knight of Swords. So I do see you thinking, and thinking. But you know what? It's nice. It's very nice energy, because I do see that you're thinking about the goals in the future, okay? And like, how do I get there? How do I do this? And it's because I feel like the spark is coming back inside of you, honestly. That is what I'm seeing, pile one. Let's look at the rest of your energy for this week. We have the Nine of Swords as the underlying energy. Yeah, Four of Pentacles as the crowning. We have, oh, okay, Death. I like it. And Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So, yeah, pile one. Yeah, pile one. I feel like, so, okay, yeah. So, Nine of Swords is here. So again, loves, it could be that in the beginning of the week you do kind of feel the anxieties. It could be that you still like go through some ups and downs, like I was saying in the beginning of the reading. You could still be feeling like your ups and downs, because in order for you to heal, like the pain surfaces, right? So you can feel it and then release it. That's how it works. So I do feel that maybe you're still feeling some fears in the background. However, this is just background energy. That is what I'm trying to tell you, is that, yeah, it could still be lingering here and there, your fears, your anxieties, the blocks. However, there's a lot of things that are happening that are changing behind the scenes with the Death card here. You yourself are going through a change, right? Because you're purifying yourself. You're going to come out a new person. And other things in your life as well, because you want these goals. That is what I'm seeing, pile one. I really love it. It could I'm also seeing with the Seven of Pentacles that, yeah, that you could be like having to patiently wait for these goals to come into fruition. However, you're doing it. You know how to wait. You know how to be patient, I should say. You know how to be patient. And it's because, again, you know that this is coming in for you. There is this intuition that I'm getting that you know this is here for you. And you know that there's a lot of change happening in the background. Because with the Death card, you guys, this is something from the universe. It's the major arcana. Like, they step in, okay? Death is actually one of my favorite cards because it does signify change. For the better too. So this could be a situation that's changing. Maybe something has been a little bit too slow, okay, is what I'm seeing with the Seven of Pentacles here. And things are changing. You don't see everything, okay, but it is happening. For like the highest good of all is what I'm seeing. We even have the Four of Pentacles as the crowning energy. Oh my god, and I just noticed you have surprises, you guys. So yeah, It's kind of sometimes I see that spirit is trying to be like a little sneaky in some piles. Okay, they don't want to like reveal everything. Um, but and with the Four of Pentacles as the crowning energy, I'm definitely seeing that they're not letting you know everything. They're allowing you to tap into your intuition. I mean, yeah, that is your right to do, right? With the third eye chakra, I do see that they're like giving you some hints that like, yeah, things are working out just for you to be able to like hold on to your goals and believe in them. But they don't want to give it up. They don't want to, how do I say, what's that saying? Um, gosh, what is that saying, you guys? Um, Anyways, I can't think of it. My loves, I'm so horrible. But yeah, they don't want to release everything that they have planned for you because you are going to be happy with whatever this is. Hello, you have cornucopia, okay? So I'm not saying that you're going to see everything by the end of this week. It's like you healed and like your fruits come to labor by like Saturday or like Sunday. It's not that, but they are starting to come in and they're being, I have to say, Spirit is being pretty sweet because they're letting you know what's coming in. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Yeah. And like I was saying, pile one, with the Four of Pentacles as the crowning, they're not giving you all the information. Yes, again, they are speaking through you through intuition and things that you see. I do sense that you guys are going to be seeing a lot of signs and stuff. However, they're like, you know what I'm getting, pile one, is they're kind of like surface level signs. Like there are signs that'll tell you like, okay, something is going on. I can tell that there's a change happening, but they're not telling me exactly what it is. And it's because they do want to surprise you. Like I'm getting that this Four of Pentacles is Spirit. They're like, don't tell her or him, whoever's watching pile one, don't tell them. We want to keep this a secret, you know? And yeah, you guys, let's read this. It says, surprises. Under the most ordinary stone is an undisturbed garden. Yeah, you guys, so you know what I'm getting with this? You guys can pause it if you need to. But I feel like some of you guys maybe feel that things have been ruined, like with a situation or some goals that you've wanted to accomplish, okay? And you're just like, I'm never going to be able to do that. Or this is ruined, you know, this can never be fixed. And, you know, when it's saying under the most ordinary stone is an undisturbed garden, there something has been kept safe for you, and you don't know the whole story. You don't know all the details, okay? But with the undisturbed garden, I do see that like Spirit has been keeping you safe, okay? And the situation safe, whatever is going on, pile one, okay? So they want you to know that. They want you to know that there is something beautiful coming your way. So if you do see signs this week, they don't all make sense, but you know that it might mean something, you can jot it down. Actually, I encourage you to do that. I don't even do that, but I feel like, I don't know why I'm feeling to tell you guys that. Like, I feel like later on it'll make sense to you. So yeah, go ahead and jot it down if you see something or hear something and you think it means something. And I feel like later on when the surprise does come, go back to see what you wrote down and you'll be like, oh my God, that's what that meant, you know? Yeah, that is what I'm seeing, you guys. I am seeing maybe some of you guys are also, I am getting that some of you guys could be worried about finances at the moment. You guys are having to wait, okay? Yeah, some of you guys are having to wait like on like news about finances, or it could even be career that is affecting your finances. And Spirit is helping you out with that as well, okay? Things are changing. You're not going to be waiting forever. Just hold tight, pile one. I just want to let you guys know that. Hold tight. I know that's not easy, but please be hopeful, because you being hopeful is like changing everything, and that's easier said than done, pile one. So please know that if you just feel like you're feeling down and you can't change that, don't force yourself to change it either. It's okay to have a day where you're just like, or even a few days where you're just like blah, you know, or you just want to cry, or you just kind of want to, I don't know, be by yourself. That is totally fine. Be gentle with yourself. But look at this. I just noticed your reading is so beautiful, pile one. I have to say, I'm so happy. Yeah. With the Death, and look, you have transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges, you guys. And you are, because you've healed. you're literally going towards what it is that you want, pile one, and the universe is supporting you. You have transformed, and you're seeing yourself transform even more this week. It's like, you know what this reminds me? The phoenix rising from the ashes. That's exactly what this is, right? And you're coming out as that phoenix. Yeah, you got hurt, but you're coming out as a new person, you guys. I keep seeing that. I feel like even your perspectives may change this week on how you look at certain situations or something that you went through or are currently going through. But you're feeling, you know what I'm seeing is you're feeling in your power. I'm surprised we don't have the magician here or anything like that. Yeah, you guys. This is so beautiful. Cornucopia. Your fruits are coming in. Your goals are coming in, pile one. Some of you guys may see more hints by the end of the week about what this is, okay? But I sense it's something that you really want. For some of you guys, I am getting the hint that it can even be about a relationship. This is the number. Yeah, you guys, I am seeing that. So yeah, guys, this is the number 2. So yeah, union for some of you guys, but it can literally be any goal. For some of you guys, it will be finances, work, whatever it is. But I am absolutely loving this. So you guys, just get ready. Keep healing, keep doing your thing. Like, honestly, pile one, you know what I'm getting is this is just happening naturally to you. So if you pick this pile, it's almost like it just, you're being carried by spirit. Like, I don't know. I feel like you guys, your spirit inside of you, okay, your soul is going with the flow. So like, you are allowing yourself to feel the pain. You are allowing yourself to release it, and you guys are kind of taking it day by day is what I'm seeing, pile one. And I have to say bravo to you guys, because it's working. I don't see you guys trying to control a situation. I don't see that type of energy. You guys are just literally letting things happen, and spirit wants to like pat you on the back for that, honestly. So yeah, pile one, please know that things are changing in a lot of areas of your life, and it's so that you can get these fruits. Okay, things are working out, pile one. I just have to let you guys know that. I am gonna give you guys one last card, because why not? Oh, and everything looks so crooked. Why does it look crooked? We don't like that. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Sorry, pile one. Let's see. One last card from my pile one, please, for this week. One card for this pile one, for this week, loves, for this week. Oh, yeah. Number 9, it says, open your heart, love yourself, dare to be vulnerable. Yeah, you guys, this is so beautiful. You know, interestingly enough, her like crown, whatever she's wearing here, it looks like a headband, a crown headband or something. Looks like the same colors as this cornucopia, like exactly the same colors, like the red and oranges and whites and gold. So yeah, you guys, red and gold, okay, could be very important, because you do have red in the background here, red here, gold, 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 red, red, gold, red, yellow, okay, those kind of colors. So yeah, loves. Yeah, you guys. So yeah, don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Don't be afraid to feel these emotions as hard as they are, because they are going to help you to release them and to heal, you guys. And don't forget to love yourselves, okay? Leave your heart open. That is the thing, is don't let this hurt close your heart, okay? Because you do have the ability to, it's always an option, but you do have the ability to heal, you guys, and go for what it is that you want. Okay, I am getting one last message, loves, that for this 4 of Pentacles, maybe some of you guys are really trying hard not to feel your emotions. Don't do that, because it's actually not going to help you. Okay, if anything, it's just going to keep you stuck. I wasn't getting an energy that anyone's avoiding it, but for some reason my throat chakra is starting to hurt as I say that, and there is a reason for that. So I don't know who needs to hear that. or maybe you guys need to talk it out, even with yourselves. Even if you don't want to contact someone, like talk out loud, talk to spirit. Okay, because I am sensing maybe one person here could be wanting to hold it all into themselves because they don't want to deal with it. So for whoever that is, love, please don't do that. It's not easy, but at least talk to your spirit guides. Yeah, see, as soon as I say that, it's the pulsing is gone. So I do think it'll help you, pile 1. All right, my loves, I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and move on to pile 2, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, pile 2, for you guys that chose the pink, the rose quartz. What other color is it going to be? The rose quartz heart-shaped crystal. Let's go ahead and see what is it that you can expect this week, my loves. Yeah, let's get into it. So we have the Hierophant. Nice. We have the King of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and the 8 of Cups. Interesting. Let's go ahead and see what this is all about this week. All right, my pile 2, and let me get the bottom of your deck. And let me fix this a little bit. All right, pile 2. So what is it that we're looking at this week? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, pile 2. I feel like this week you're definitely, I really like this. Wow. Yeah, for whoever picked pile 2, I feel like what's going on is you're like accepting your truth to a situation. Okay, I do see that. Like, you're accepting that however things are right now is how they are. You're just accepting. That is what I'm seeing. You are accepting that things are where they're supposed to be. Whether that is that you're in a period of stagnation, or whether that is that you don't really see something happening, or maybe you're going through something tough, or something's going on, but you are accepting that. And what it's doing, like, you're doing more than that. Okay, we're going to talk about it in just a bit. But I'm seeing you having a lot of support on your side, and I don't think that you realize how much support you have. And it could be, it's not your fault. It could be because, like, you don't see a lot of what's going on, pile 2, okay? What I'm seeing this week for you guys, most importantly, is that you're walking away from your burdens with the 10 of Wands. It's like, you've been carrying this enough. So, you know, the energy that I'm picking up, pile 2, is like, maybe for whoever picked this pile, you guys have been really carrying the weight on your shoulders about a certain situation or something that you've been going through, okay? And it's not like, it's not even, I'm not even picking up the energy that you've been trying to control it, but you've been wanting to probably see something happen, or you've wanted to see, yeah, you've wanted to see like something happen. And you're kind of seeing like, okay, nothing really has changed, nothing has happened, so why am I carrying all of this on my own? Because really, no one is forcing you to carry this pile too, okay? And but you're doing it because it's like, pile two, I just have to give you guys like the biggest hug. You guys are so sweet. I'm feeling like you're doing this because you want to see something happen. It's because, one, you believe in it. And two, yeah, you do. Look at this material harvest. You believe in whatever this goal is and whatever the situation is, okay? You just believe in it. And so you're like, I'll do anything. Like, I'll do anything to see something happen. I'll do anything to make this happen. And what I'm seeing you do finally at the end of the week, or it could even be by the beginning of next week, but the energy that I'm seeing is that you're letting spirit take care of it. You are basically surrendering, okay? And it's so nice because, and it hurts actually when you're doing that, because like you're walking away and you're just like, oh, I don't know, like, are they actually going to take care of it, or is everything actually going to be okay? Because that's kind of how we work, right? Like when we care about something, pile two, so much, it's like we want to, I'll just use the word control because that's what it is. It's like we want to see it come to life. We want to have control over how things happen. You can sit there and say like, no, I don't want control. But like really subconsciously we do, because we want to see our like fruits labor. We want to see things come into fruition. So even subconsciously you can still kind of be trying to make things happen, or so on and so forth. I hope I'm making sense here. But again, by the end of this week, you're actually mastering surrendering. And I have to say, pile two, that's not easy. Like, this is something that you will continue to learn. I don't really feel like we learn how to surrender and then you kind of master it your whole life. You'll learn with certain situations, like you'll surrender, and then in a different situation or a different obstacle, you'll be holding on too tightly again, and then you have to learn how to re-surrender. So it's like a lesson that you learn over and over and over again, okay? And it's completely fine. It's kind of like the beauty of it. It's not easy. And I have to give it to you guys because you really do believe in whatever this situation is, pile two. That's why you're carrying all this weight. Yeah. And like I said, you're walking away from it because you're saying the universe has it handled. God has it handled. My spirit guides have it handled. Whoever you believe in, pile two, you are trusting that they have it handled. And they want you to do this. They want you to, again, when I say walk away, it's not letting go of your goal. It's not letting go of what you believe in, but it is giving it over to them and saying, okay, trusting that you don't have to do anything from here on out. Like, it's in their hands. It is up to them to take care of it. Okay, like you need to keep moving forward is what I'm saying. And that's exactly what you're doing, pile two, is you're moving forward. You're doing things that'll pick you back up. Doesn't mean you won't pay attention to this every once in a while. Like, yeah, you will. It's something that you care about. But you are moving forward and you are trusting your path, pile two, okay? Like, I even see the little twinklings in here around the star, and they're taking care of it. And again, this is just something that you are trusting in. I love it. I'm also seeing that you're walking away from like doubts and fears and all of that. You do have to let that go in order to trust, right? Again, not easy. I'm also getting a message, pile too. You guys can let me know down below if you guys know who your spirit guides are, but I am sensing two really strong male figures. So it could be an archangel, or it could even be, because the Hierophant to me is God himself, okay? However, like, believe in whatever you believe in, loves. This could stand for the universe, for whoever's watching, but they are taking care of this. Like, with the Hierophant, and it's interesting because the Hierophant is the first card that's out in your pile, right? He's kind of like, I have this. I got this. Me, okay? Not anybody else, me. And he's wanting to make it known to you, pile two. So, and I'm seeing these guys kind of team up, the Hierophant and the King of Swords. So whoever these people are in your lives in the spirit realm, pile two, I have to tell you guys have a very like strong spiritual force that is with you, but you need to you do need to step aside so that they can come in and take care of things, okay? Whoa. I love it. I love the message for this week for you guys. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, I love this so much. Okay. Yes, pile 2. What a beautiful reading. My goodness. Okay. Whew. For some of you guys, so underlying energy is the Lovers. It could be that yeah, it could be that a decision that you're going to have to make is coming up soon. But for most of you guys, I'm not getting that it's a decision. I'm actually getting that it's a situation, okay? It could be in love, all right? I am picking up that for most of you guys, it's in love. However, yeah, it could just be with something that you're caught up with or something like that. But I am seeing that this is what's being watched over because this is what's happening in the background, right? That is what's happening in the background. And again, yeah, at times you can feel like there is a heavy energy around you, pile 2, okay, during this week that at times it could be easy to fall back into the 5 of Cups, even though you are surrendering, right? It could be at times that you're feeling like nothing's working out. Like, because if you look at this guy, he's looking at the 3 cups that have fallen, but he's not looking behind him. There's still hope here. There's still 2 cups standing, you guys. You need to turn around and look at them, right? So yeah, pile 2, it could be that you're a little bit still up and down this week. Like you have walked away, but at times you like get into this energy where you're like, well, is it actually going to happen? Like, am I going to be okay? Is this going to be okay? And so on and so forth. And the message is, yeah, because look, overall message is the 5 of Swords. You guys are fighters. Let me tell you guys, you guys are fighters because, and I'm seeing that you guys are very noble people. And I'm also seeing that your spirit guides are the ones that are fighting for you. This overall message with the 5 of Swords, they are determined. They want to see you get what you deserve, okay? And they're not backing down. That is what I'm seeing, you guys. Yeah, pile 2. You know, I have to say, pile 2, like, your spirit guides are coming through saying, like, all they want you to focus on is to, like, walk away from, like, your limiting beliefs, okay? And they just want you to focus on being the Empress. Like, it's actually a cute message. I'm almost getting for you guys, pile 2, that they're just saying, like, they just want you to feel like the Empress. Like, your compassion, your love, your loyalty, your faithfulness, your kindness. Like, the Empress is someone that is fertile, you guys. She brings things into creation, okay? So you guys, it's like they want you to know that you are this person. It doesn't matter if you're a guy watching, okay? This is just energy. So you carry this energy and it's beautiful. You can make things come to life. And they want you to focus on being the Empress. It's almost like that's all they want you to do is like you focus on being the Empress. You go out there, you look beautiful, you be beautiful because your soul is already beautiful, okay? Physically, mentally, emotionally, you do your thing and we'll take care of the rest. Literally, that is what's going on. Look at this. Yeah, because we have the thinking woman. So yeah, pile 2, it could be that you're thinking a lot this week. Again, and I am picking up that energy because during the surrendering, you're just like, I don't know. Is this going to happen? Like that kind of energy. But they are taking care of you, pile 2. And look at what they're saying. Breaking trail. A breakthrough is at hand. And I find this very interesting because pile 2, I feel like you guys have been working hard at whatever this is. And they're letting you know, like, look, you can put this down. There is something that is coming. Okay? There is like a revelation or something like that is what I'm getting that's coming your way, and you're going to understand a lot more once it does, okay? Yeah. And I feel like it's going to be unexpected, you guys, because that's usually how the universe works. It's unexpected. So, but it's helping you guys. Look at this material harvest. Spirit is really wanting you this week to, as best as you can, okay, think positive, because there is like this aura around his crown chakra, okay, and like just his vibrations, and he has his hands out opened, right, accepting these fruits, accepting what he has in front of him. He even has his eyes closed. So loves, it could be like that this week. Spirit wants you to focus on the positive, like on a positive outcome. I don't know why I was going to say that. Yeah, I was going to say that positive outcome, on what you can harvest, because this is yours and things are coming into fruition. So at times, yeah, it can be very easy to fall into this energy and like not really believe that things are going to happen. But again, once again, pile 2, they are saying, look, we need you to be the Empress. We need you to believe that your fruits are coming into labor, that your goals are coming into fruition. It's absolutely beautiful. We even have self-care, so they want you to take care of yourselves. Like, I'm honestly like getting the message, pile 2, that they just want you to focus on being cute. Like, I know it sounds kind of silly, but they really just want you to focus on yourself and like say like, oh, like acknowledge that you look good, go feel good, go eat something that'll make you feel good. Indulge in areas that are not harmful to you, okay, but that make you feel good. Maybe for some of you guys, buy maybe some new clothes for fun or something that'll make you feel good, pile 2. I am getting that. And by you doing that, like, you're going to be feeling good on the outside. So what that's doing is it's making you think positive, because you're going to be feeling good physically, right? And it's just going to make you feel like, you know what? I am powerful. You know what? I can do this. I got this. So that's kind of what they want you to focus on, pile 2. It's raising your vibrations when you do that, and it's making you think positive. Absolutely beautiful. I'm also noticing the pink in this card. So I do sense, even if you're a guy watching, there's a lot of feminine energy around you at this time. And it's nice. It's making you, I don't know, take care of yourself in a way. I love it. I absolutely love it. And it's funny because you guys did get the friends card, right? And you know what I'm seeing is like these 2 guys right here are your friends that you're not really seeing. But it says the most unlikely friendships can form like variegated lichens on hard rock. They create a tight bond. Yeah, you guys, it's all about trusting your friends. And you know who your friends are? These guys. However, it could also be talking about actual friends, okay? So maybe you guys go meet up with a few friends this week, or you talk to some of your friends, and it's just going to make you feel good. Overall, pile 2, what's happening this week is you're just letting go of burdens. You are surrendering. It's not going to be an easy task. Again, I do sense for some of you guys, it could even be the 8th day that you actually surrender this week, okay? So it could be moving into the next week, actually, but you're still doing it. It's beautiful, you guys. They're letting you know that they have this handled. And what more of a beautiful message like do you need, right, pile 2? It's amazing. I'm gonna pull out one last oracle for my pile 2. Let's see. Okay. So for my pile 2, my loves, can we get a little advice card for my pile 2? For my pile 2. Okay, number 18, it says refreshing oasis. Nurture yourself, gather your strength. Yeah, you guys, that is what I'm seeing happening. That's so crazy. Because, you know, the whole self-care thing that we had, you, like, that is exactly what's happening. And you guys, I've actually noticed that, like, that can, like, that really does happen in people. Like, when you feel good physically, like, even when you look at yourself and you feel good about what you look like, it does raise your vibrations. You're just like, ooh, I do look good. And then, like, I don't know, you just need to nurture yourself, you guys. And it's gonna help you gather your strength. Like, when you start feeling like this, right? I'm not saying that you have to go buy new clothes or anything like that. No, if you don't want to, don't do that. This nurturing yourself can come in different ways. It could even be like taking a bubble bath and you just feel like way better, or getting a manicure or a pedicure, or going to eat something that you've been wanting to eat, like, I don't know, whatever it is, ice cream or something, whatever it is. But after that, it gets you feeling in like a really good mood, and that's what makes you gather your strength. That's what makes you think positive, because you finally feel good about yourself. So yeah, pile 2, please focus on yourself this week. You got this. This is happening for a reason, you guys, and it's because Spirit is wanting to take over your situation, and they will. They definitely will, pile 2. So yeah, my loves, I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah, I will see you guys in a few days. I will upload the December monthly predictions. And yeah, you guys, I will see you next time. Bye, my loves. Hey, pile 3, for you guys that chose the clear quartz crystal, let's go ahead and see what is it that you can expect this week. Okay. You guys did get 2 of these. We will look at those in just a second. And I am using a new tarot deck for your pile 3, so you guys are special. Don't tell pile 1 or pile 2. We have 5 of wheels, which is 5 of pentacles. The 5 of swords, okay. The 10 of swords, all right, and the 8 of cups. Don't get scared, pile 3. It's okay. Okay, that's making a lot more sense. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, Les, let me get the bottom of your deck here. And give me just a second to look at your message. It is pretty intense. I don't want you guys to get scared by the cards that you see, loves. It's all okay. Okay, pile 3, what's going on for you this week? Yeah. Pile 3, yeah, I have a sense that, like, I mean, I know this eclipse that we just had did affect a lot of people, and it's not going to be over till, I think the energies won't be over until Friday or something like that. Which makes sense here because, like, I am seeing like an eclipse happen here, and that's the first thing that came to mind. However, it's had an effect on you in the most beautiful way possible. Okay. What I'm seeing, pile 3, is this week is not going to be easy. It's going to be tough, but you guys are some strong ass people, let me tell you. And oh yeah, like, Spirit is really pinging me while I'm doing this reading, because I do think that they want to emphasize that, like, it's not easy what you're going through. I feel like you're already feeling these feelings. I feel like you're going through some pain right now, okay? However, I feel like you're releasing it this week. Finally, at the end of the week, it's like you're done with it. Whatever this pain was that you were carrying, whatever, yeah, it could have been all sorts of things, but I'm getting a lot of pain, okay? A lot of pain. It could be in any area of your life, pile 3, but you're releasing it by the end of the week, and that is bringing a new beginning towards your way, okay? And it's something that you've wanted, pile 3. I do want to let you guys know that, but let's get into it. With the 5 of Pentacles here, I do see that, wow, yeah. Pile 3, I feel like you guys are kind of feeling like maybe you don't have anything, or like like what you do have in your life isn't making you happy. Okay, like I am getting that energy. For some of you guys, I'm also getting the energy that with this Five of Swords here is that, I'm not gonna lie, pile 3, I don't always get like, okay, so this guy has clearly been in battle. Okay, usually in the regular Five of Swords tarot, the original tarot, we see a guy and he's grinning, right? Like a lot of the time I can get the sense of a determination. It depends with other cards around it, pile 3, but I'm seeing that you're not happy with what's happened. So I do feel like you fought off all this stuff, but then you're like, what was it worth? Because I feel, I'm not gonna lie, pile 3, I do feel like a sense of self-manipulation, okay, coming from you guys. It could have involved another person, but I'm mostly seeing it's you. And you know, pile 3, I feel like everyone, at least more than once or more than in our lives, we have self-manipulated. So don't get offended, don't feel bad if that's what's happened, but this guy is really upset about what he's done. It's like, you know what I'm getting, pile 3, it's like you could have had like an epiphany or a revelation about the way that you've been going about things actually isn't bringing you happiness. Because like I said, this guy isn't grinning. The battle's over, all the other people's swords are down, this person is hurt in the background, and you're not happy about it. So something is waking you up this week to realize that maybe you were going down the wrong path, or you feel like that at least. Okay, and what's happening, you guys, look at this. This is what's so beautiful, is we have the Ten of Swords. Like this guy has really nice all over, like in him, in the background, and there is kind of like smoke right in the background as well. You know what I'm getting, pile 3, is your old self is dying. That is what I'm getting, literally. It could even be things in the background, like in your life, that are not serving you are going away. And you're realizing that. Like, I do feel like a lot of it, whatever is in your life that isn't making you happy, you're realizing that. And you're going to start going towards things that do make you happy, things that you do want to, whatever that is. Whatever that is, pile 3. Because what I'm seeing here with the Eight of Cups, right, it is a card about walking away. And here's the beautiful thing, is all of these cups are spilled, but there's still 2 left standing, right? And that's what you need to realize, is there's still hope. There is still hope in your life. There's still hope in whatever situation that you're going through, but you need to be able to see that yourself. And pile 3, I do sense that you're going to go through that this week, that you're going to understand that, yeah, the way that maybe even an approach that you've been taking has not been helping you out. Like, it's not making you happy, okay? It could even be the way that you've handled something, okay? And you're learning that. That's what's so beautiful, is you're learning that. And I do see by the end of the week, you're waking up and you're saying, okay, like, you know, after this Ten of Swords, you get up and then you start walking, right? You start leaving your self-limiting beliefs behind, the negative thought patterns, maybe even some addictions, whatever they are, habits, bad habits that you have. I don't know what I'm getting with the Five of Swords. I am getting a sense of bad habits. Like, again, you have been kind of going about something the wrong way. Okay. And yeah, you're finally realizing that. That's why you feel like this. And my throat is closing up. Give me 1 second, pile 3. I need to take some water. Ooh, yeah, my goodness, pile 3. Heavy energies. And again, pile 3, I don't want you to get scared. Wow, look at that. Okay, beautiful, heavy energies. But you guys, I have to tell you, what this is bringing your way is so much more. You need to go through this, though. You do need to go through this epiphany, this realization, this painfulness, okay? even against yourself. You need to go through it. You have to. And you're learning. This week you are learning, pile 3. It could, like, your crowning energy is the Page of Swords, okay? So the Page of Swords is all about learning, gaining new information. How you're going to do that, it'll be different for all of you guys. You guys could be watching something and it kind of makes you click, or you guys could be reading something, even talking to someone, and then it makes you kind of realize, like, what the hell am I doing? Okay. Yeah, because look at your overall energy. We have the 5 of Cups, right? Wow. And the 5 of Cups is all about someone that regrets their actions. Regret. It's a big regret card. And you can see, that's the thing, you guys, that's actually kind of weird, is we have 2 guys here on these cards regretting what's been done. So I do feel you guys are regretting something, pile 3. And I have to say, like, obviously don't stay in this energy forever, and I don't see that you'll be in this energy forever, pile 3. Again, I don't want you to get scared, because there is really good stuff coming in the rest of the reading. Just hold tight. You know what, more so what I'm getting is you have to feel this energy so you can release it and let it go. But you have to feel it. You can't avoid feeling it. You can't put a lid on it and say, okay, well, later. No, you need to go through it now. And with all the cards that I'm seeing, you are. It's almost like you're being forced to by the universe, okay? And the reason why I'm saying that is, like, I can definitely see that here. We have contract and the end of an era. So this is almost reminding me of the Justice card. Like, you know what I'm seeing, pile 3, is your bad karma is pretty much leaving you. Even if it wasn't karma, pile 3, like, it doesn't have to be karma. It could just be, like, the end of a situation. It could even have been karma from, like, a past life, but the end of, like, the self-manipulation about you regretting things, even maybe bad thoughts coming through so often. Maybe you guys have, like, suffer from, like, really bad limiting beliefs, like you tell yourselves that you're not good enough, because I am getting that with the 5 of Pentacles as well. Like, all of that is arising this week. It's going to be very intense. Cry if you have to, do whatever you have to feel it, but it's done. It's done. After this week, it's done, right? We have end of an era with the contract here. After this, it's over, and you guys know what's coming next is the Ace of Cups. Because with this in the underlying energy, you guys, this is what's happening behind the scenes. And this is given to you by the universe because you have gone through this. And it's like, pile 3, I have to give it to you. I don't know who chose this pile. And I hope you're still sticking around, because I don't want you to get scared. This is something that we all have to go through, and it's not easy. You guys are being given this new beginning. For a lot of you guys, it's going to be, I'm seeing 2 things. For a lot of you guys, it'll be self-love. Like, your guys are going to start beginning to love yourselves, accept yourselves, learn how to be who you are. You know, you get what I'm saying? Like, you're going to be feeling in your own skin. Maybe some of you guys were pretending to be someone that you weren't. But I'm getting all sorts of messages, really. But pile 3, you guys are, learning how to love yourselves. And that's the next step. That's the movement forward, is this is going to open so many doors for you. This is going to help you get what you want. Okay. For a lot of you guys, this could even be a love opportunity, okay, coming your way. Or maybe this is something that you've wanted. Excuse me, my loves. I'm so sorry. I don't know why my throat is closing up for your pile so much. Yeah, maybe some of you guys need to talk. And because we do have a lot of swords, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 cards with swords on them, you guys. So yeah, you know what I was telling pile 1 about talking is, like, if you don't feel comfortable enough, or you don't feel like you have someone to talk to, at least talk to spirit. I know some of you guys may feel weird doing that, but I'm telling you guys, the universe always listens, or God always listens. Whoever you know, believe in. They do listen. And you guys need the support. I can definitely see that. So if you need to kind of go be by yourself and do that, whether it's in your car or in your room or whatever it is, you guys, give yourself that space, because I feel like spirit is going to show you something. They're going to show you something to let you know, like, hey, we have your back. And we're so glad that you finally surrendered. Because with the Eight of Cups, pile 3, I am seeing a card of surrendering. It's like you're finally letting go of who you once were. You're letting go of everything, like things that didn't work out, you against yourself. Like with this Five of Swords, I'm really seeing that it's a you against you pile 3, like almost like you are your own block, and you're learning that you're letting go of all the regret that you've had. Like maybe you made some mistakes, but hey, pile 3, who hasn't, right? All of us have, all of us. You're letting go of all of this negative thinking, right? Because it's tormenting you. I do sense that maybe it's even caused you some anxiety. And you're going to be given this. This is what's coming up next after you surrender, after you say, okay, you know what? Enough is enough. I can't keep acting like this. What am I doing, right? Yeah, pile 3. This is such nice. I love this energy so much. It's heavy, but there's just so much good in it. I have to say, what I think is so powerful, my most favorite thing about it is this, the contract and the end of the era, because you guys are ending this cycle. Whatever this cycle is that it consists of, you guys, the negative self-talk, the doubting, the self-manipulation, the regretting, the being sad, like that, you are ending that. And it's because you're choosing to surrender, you're choosing to change, you're choosing to like follow spirit, really. Wow, I'm like, this is awesome. Look at that. Like, yeah, you guys have growth and cleanse. So I'll read one at a time. It says, the tallest oak tree once started as a seedling. Don't be afraid to start something new. Yeah, you guys, and like with the surrendering, you guys, that's kind of like what I'm getting is you guys are growing. You guys are going through growth. I do feel like you guys are becoming different people. Like we all start from the bottom, right? So don't be afraid to start from the bottom, in your new skin, or whatever the situation involves, pile 3. Yeah, I do sense for a lot of you guys that this starting something new is like this path, that you guys are starting. So, and it's a path with spirit. That's the thing. It's a path with letting spirit control things and not so much you controlling things, because I do sense with the Five of Swords that you guys are the ones that have been trying to control things for so long, and really all it's doing is controlling you. Here we have cleanse. Wash your weary spirit clean and take a walk in the wooded glades. Yeah, you guys are cleansing. Like that kind of goes hand in hand. Again, I am getting with this Ten of Swords, just like the imagery, that you guys are becoming someone completely different. It's amazing, pile 3. I have to give it to you guys. This is not easy. And you wouldn't do this, pile 3. Like you wouldn't have this energy here if your soul didn't want it. And I feel like that's what you're realizing, is your soul is calling to leave the past behind, to leave, it's almost, you know what I'm getting, to leave your old self behind, really. A lot of you guys, I feel like, are gonna start becoming more confident. It's crazy. Like, I really like this. A lot of you guys, if you guys, again, did make mistakes or something like that, you're leaving that behind too. It happened, right? It's time to make better choices. And this is going to make you so happy. Look at this, joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Yeah, you guys, it could be that maybe your inner child can be very wounded at this time, okay? And you're healing that as well. I feel like you guys are going to go through a whole healing process after this. Like, this in itself is healing. I will say, pile 3, you guys may be really tired by the end of the week just because of so much transformation that this is, like, going through. And I don't I'll have to say, like, yeah, for some of you guys, by the end of this week, it'll be over. But maybe for some of you guys, it could last up to 2 weeks, okay? But don't be afraid. This is leading to something beautiful, pile 3. Yeah. And look at this. We have stand your ground. So Spirit is really saying, like, look, you have all the power within yourself. You got this. You totally got this. By the end of it, you are going to stand in your ground. Like, you're going to be victorious, pile 3. If you want to succeed at something, if there's a goal that you want to go for, if there's something that you want to make happen, you're going to be able to make it happen. And it's because, like, I'll be very honest, pile 3, what I'm seeing, it's like, Spirit, you're showing Spirit that you have what it takes, okay? To like take, this is really a risk. All of this that you're doing, pile 3, is a risk on its own, okay? And you're surrendering, and because of that, they're helping you out with your goals. They're helping you out with like what it is that you want. I do sense you're gonna see drastic changes in your life, pile 3. Like, out of nowhere, you'll start to see good things happen, and you're like, oh my God, how did that happen so fast? And it's because Spirit is giving you a hand. They're like, okay, you've put in the work, you know, and here it is. Here are your, kind of like, here are your rewards. But I don't really like to look at it as rewards, because they're your due, pile 3. Like, everyone deserves to be happy. And you are ending this ugly contract that you had. Yeah, this is so nice, pile 3. I don't know what else to say. You guys are so strong. Like, really, really, really strong. Let's go ahead and pull you out one last advice card, and we'll end it there. That's so funny, because I just looked at the monitor and it says 101. So 101 is like one-on-one, okay? It's like you directly in front of Spirit. It's like a one-on-one with Spirit. And I do sense that's what's going on this week. That's why you're doing this. It's because I do sense your higher self has been asking for this change, and that's why they're making you do this. Because again, you wouldn't be going through this if your soul didn't really actually want to. And I just keep going back to this 5 of Swords. Something in him wants to change really bad because he's upset. So yeah, loves. Beautiful reading, my goodness. Intense, but it's nice, because what's coming up next is nice for you guys, pile 3. More than nice. You guys deserve it. You guys deserve it. Let's see. Can I have another card for pile 3? Thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys will not believe it. I love it. It says, Ascension Flames, merge with light, ignite keys and codes. Oh my God. You guys are getting signs from the universe for sure this week. And when it says merge with light, you are merging with Spirit. I told you guys, this is the path. You know what I'm getting, pile 3, is this is like the path less traveled. You guys are finally choosing to surrender. To say, okay, you know what? I don't want to have control of the situation. You guys have control of it. Show me where to go. Show me how to do this. Show me how to grow. Show me how to move forward. What do I do? And they will. They will show you guys, pile 3. Ooh, you guys. Yeah, that was intense, but I absolutely loved it. So you guys, I'm so happy for you. Again, pretty intense, but you guys got this. I know that you guys got this, because whoever picked this pile. And yeah, I really like this tarot deck. This is the first time I'm using it. I mean, I've been playing around with it, but like, yeah, this is really nice. That, like, this is the first time I'm using it on the channel. So yeah, my loves, I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think I'm gonna leave it at that, pile 3, and in a few days I will upload predictions for December. And yeah, my loves, I'm gonna leave it at that, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye, my loves.